Sure, you played that game 75 minutes with 10 men. What are your thoughts on your team's performance? 75 including added time.
Yeah.
I think that's right, isn't it, Matt? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the
We've
game?
done that 10 minutes, but we've done that.
Yeah, it felt like a long time. But we just said to the players there at the end, I'm so proud of them because the effort that they put in under them circumstances was top draw. I felt we deserved something from the game. I think anything that QPR sort of threw at us, we blocked well, we blocked crosses where we could. Connor dealt with everything that went on target really comfortably, so that was pleasing. So yeah, pleased from that side of it to come away with something from the game, but also a slight tinge of disappointment because I felt we should have scored in the first 15-20 minutes. I felt we were really good, played well, created the best opportunities and just didn't make the most of them again. And that's the most frustrating thing, that we should have held on to a 1-0 win rather than 0-0.
Yes, I mean, there's 4 or 5 chances in the first 15 minutes. I think I counted Ryan Hardy back in the team, maybe rushed his shots 1 or 2 of the times, but they were good opportunities, weren't they?
Definitely, I think the first one, I think Morgan's probably got to slide Luke Cundle in and get it closer to the goal. We all know he can shoot from them positions. He scored so many goals for us like that, but I felt he probably made the wrong choice on that one when we had an overload. Then Ryan had a one save from Begovic, which was probably a decent save, but he could have done a little bit better. And the one that he clipped over the bar, which is probably the biggest chance of the whole game throughout the whole 90 minutes. I don't know how he's got it over the bar, but that's what I'm saying. I feel a little bit, I wish we'd have got one of them in because then it would have been a perfect night, but we didn't, and that's unfortunate. But that's kind of what we're dealing with at the moment. That's where we're at. So we keep moving and say come away from something with a result at least.
What are your thoughts on the red card to Dan Scarr?
Probably fair. Dan said it's high, did catch him. He didn't mean to do that. He said he got him with his calf on Chair's thigh or whatever rather than his studs. So if the referee's got a good view of it, he made his decision really quick. He didn't really consider it, did he? So straight red card. And then the lads have bailed Dan out. Obviously he's made a mistake and the lads have worked so hard to bail him out and get something from the game.
3-match ban for Dan leading up to Christmas, not ideal, is it?
No, it's not ideal, no, but like we always say, we give somebody else an opportunity. I've left Macaulay Gillespie out of the squad for the last few games, so we always say to the players who we have to do that too. It's not easy, but when an opportunity comes, be ready to step in. So he'll be ready and open to step back into the squad and maybe into the team over the next 3 games as well.
Understandably, QPR took off 2 of their players who've been booked in the first half at half-time as part of a triple change. I mean, that's understandable from their point of view, but it must irk a little bit for you when you know that's the situation.
We would have done the same. I called it at half-time to the players. We said, look, we'd expect them to take 1, maybe 2 players off who've been yellow carded, so just get on with the game. We tried to do something different right after half-time. Didn't quite work. But we spoke to the players saying if this idea doesn't work, we'll quickly revert to a back 5, and we looked better once we got Adam and Mikel on as wing backs, and we looked a bit more solid and a bit more could get players in the right areas on the pitch, and it worked. And as I say, yeah, they've had to put the bodies on the line throughout the whole game. We actually had maybe 1 or 2 scares, a couple of balls flashed across the box in their box, but not too much going forward us with only 10 men as you would expect.
You made 6 substitutions. I guess that was because of the concussion, was it? Is that?
Yeah, that actually done us a bit of a favour because Kunz had just got a yellow card and looked as though he ran out of gas. Obviously, we don't want to see the lad go off a concussion. I hope he's okay. Didn't look great. It was a groggy one. He just ran into Rands' shoulder, so hope he's okay. But yeah, that gave us an extra chance to make a substitution, and that helped. First bit of luck away from home we've had in ages.
And I know that's only 21 games into a league 46-game league season, but that's an important draw, isn't it? That keeps QPR 3 points behind you. You know, in games like this, you don't really want to lose, do you?
No, regardless of who the opposition is and where they are in the table, any point away from home in the Championship is a good point. As I say, we've highlighted, we've played with all of the top teams so far, pretty much. Away from home, we've lost to Leeds, Leicester and Ipswich, and I felt we played well in the draws that we've got at West Brom, Watford and Hull. We were all in the top half of the table, and this was a really tough game tonight because these have been in brilliant form, so this was a hard game. And the games away from home that we've lost, I feel as though we've done well in the majority of them, so it's fine. We keep going, keep trying to get as many points as we can away from home, and keep trying to pick up the 3 points at home park, which is obviously going to be a huge game on Saturday now as well.
And last one, can you give us an update on Michael Cooper and your assessment of Connor Hazard's performance tonight?
I thought Connor was brilliant. I thought he was really calm. Everything to say, his kicking was good. Any shots that went on target, he handled really well. Nothing bounced off him. So he did what we expected him to do. He's a really good goalkeeper. I'm not sure about Michael yet. I'm not sure what the medical team have said to him today because he's been in for treatment today. But we'll find out tomorrow and assess it and see how we go. But either way, we've got a good goalkeeper whoever plays.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Steven, Ilias Chair has been causing teams so many problems in the last few games. How did you manage to keep him quiet tonight?
Again, hard work from the players. We highlighted him and Willock. It's not only Chair. Willock has been really dangerous from that side. We know that they like to check in on onto their right foot, so it was about pressing angles and trying to keep him on his left as much as possible, and then to be secure on the back post. I thought Brendan Galloway was outstanding. That was why he was picked, to defend the back post for us, and he did that. I think Chair put in one unbelievable ball in the first half. Looked like might have been Dykes was going to head it in on the back post, and Brendan's come from nowhere and headed it out. So planning, we had to plan for them because they're really good players. So planning, and hopefully the lads can execute the plan, which they did. So thankfully we managed to keep him quiet enough to keep a clean sheet.
Okay, thanks all.